Right now we're going through the national anthem.
Welcome, and we'd like to thank viewers for joining us in this exciting volleyball matchup against the Park Hill South Panthers and your Oak Park Lady Northmen.
I'm AJ King.
And I'm Bryce Butler.
Pretty exciting matchup here tonight. We got the 15-9 Lady Panthers, and Oak Park is currently 6-12, but they're a team that's better than the record says, so it should be an exciting matchup.
Yep, we've seen glimpses of toughness and determination in the Oak Park team, and hopefully we can get that consistency to shine tonight.
Key players to watch are Kira Cherry and Rachel Wingerson for the Lady Northmen. Right now we're going through the starters. We're going to get right into the action. Key player to watch there.
As you heard, the captain, number 16, Abigail Day, Park Hill South.
Here are your Lady Northmen. What are you expecting here tonight, Mr. Butler? Are you expecting 3 sets, 2 sets, a win from what side?
I'm gonna go with 3 sets. I feel like this Oak Park team can really pull off something special tonight and hopefully get the win.
I'm gonna go with the Lady Northmen in 3 sets. I feel like it'll be a hard-fought battle all night. There goes Kira Cherry, one of the key players I was telling you about. She has very exciting moments throughout the game.
And yeah, there's no question she's made her impact from the second she's entered this program.
Rachel Wingerson, 4-year starter, all conference, all district. I mean, what more can you say about her? Very good player, key player to watch tonight.
And we got a pretty decent turnout from the student section as well.
Yep, the theme is workout. As you can see, we got a couple of players in tank tops.
All right, and we're just about ready to bring them out.
And the action is getting ready to get started. Here we have it. They're going to dap each other up. We get right into battle. And as I said earlier, you know, the 15-7 record for the Park Hill South Lady Panthers with impressive wins over St. Teresa Academy, Liberty, and Liberty North.
And they're currently coming off a 4-win streak, and they're looking to.
Oak Park is currently on a win streak themselves.
Yes.
And we'll see let's see who keep their win streak alive tonight.
right, so as you just heard, Oak Park is going to start off serving.
Should be a good service here. You know, like I said, Rachel, a 4-year starter.
All right, and we're off. And right off the bat, a point for Park Hill South.
Park Hill South with the quick point. You know, last home game was a lot of momentum shifts for the Lady Northmen, and let's see if one team could find the momentum and keep it. Panthers with the serve.
And it's going to be a score for Oak Park.
Number 2, Isabel Day with the serve, a little too much on it. Next time she come around, maybe she'll try to take a little bit off of that.
All right, and Lily Smith with the serve for Oak Park.
Another kill for number 10.
Abigail.
Another kill for number 10, Rachel Francis. You know, she's a senior.
Correction.
You know, Lady Panthers will be looking to get a lot of those tonight. Try to win a lot of battles up front, get a lot of kills, easy points.
And a nice hit by Daly.
Daly tried with the float over the top.
Back over by Park Hill South.
Good recovery there.
Yep.
Daly again.
And another cleanup by Oak Park. And it's going to be saved. But too many hits, and the point's going to go to Park Hill South.
Again, number 10 up top, Rachel Francis just giving Oak Park all they can have right now. Let's see if Oak Park can find a counter to that.
All right, serve for Park Hill South.
Rachel with a hustle.
And they set it up.
Oh.
And great hustle by Rachel Wingerson, but it just wasn't enough. Point for Park Hill South. Score is now 4-1. Park Hill South leading by 3. And number 3, Arlie Anderson with the serve.
Point Oak Park here. Checking in for the lady is number 14, Sophia Rodriguez, a sophomore. Serving out is number 24, Grace Van Baber.
And the serve by Daly Rosenblum. And another cleanup by Oak Park.
Whoa, number 10 with another kill. She's just going crazy up front. I know it's early right now, but it's looking like Oak Park cannot find a counter to number 10, Rachel Francis. Key player to watch. Score is currently 5-2, Park Hill South. Oh, miscommunication there.
Miscommunication by Oak Park, and it'll cost them another point.
Park Hill South looks to be trying to take this momentum I was talking about earlier, but let's see if they can keep it.
And the serve again by Rachel Francis. Cleaned up by Oak Park.
Oh, what an effort with the spike over the top by Sophia Rodriguez, but like I said, up front, Park Hill South is just not letting anything over.
Yeah, and Park Hill South working with a lot of height in the front of the net. It's looking to be hard to work with for the Northmen.
7-2 Park Hill South right now. 5-point lead. Oh, the floater over the top. Oh.
And a great touch hit.
Oh.
Great.
Floater over the top works for Sophia Rodriguez.
Nice touch.
Really smart play there. High IQ by the sophomore.
Great adjustment. Great adjustment. She saw last play that she got blocked, and this play she sent it over softly, right over their heads, and Park Hill South couldn't take it.
Score is 7-3 right now. Checking in is Haley Reuter for the Lady Northmen.
Great serve by Haley Reuter.
A lot of power there.
And a great block by Oak Park. Sent over by Park Hill South.
Good eye
Be
there.
out, point for Oak Park.
Good eye there by the whole back line. Great communication. I heard everybody on the court screaming out, including some kids in the fan section. Score is now 7-4. Park Hill South. Oak Park with the serve. Still Haley Reuter.
Another strong serve by Haley Reuter.
Oh, what a tap over the top. Oh,
it was a great cleanup by Oak Park, but just slightly out of bounds. Point goes to Park Hill South.
Score is 8-4, Park Hill South.
And now the serve is number 16, Abigail Day, team captain for Park Hill South. And this one's sent over by Sophia Rodriguez and cleaned up by Oak Park. And she'll try again. And looks like there was a penalty on the play. So the point is going to go to Park Hill South.
Accidental smack of the net.
Score is now 9-4, Park Hill South. Gently sent over by Park Hill South, and
great cleanup by OP. Oh, just too much on it. Point goes to Park Hill South.
Slightly out of bounds once again, and the score is now 10-4, Park Hill South. All right, and once again, the serve by Abigail Day. Great block by Park Hill South, but it's recovered by Oak Park.
Real great recovery there. Didn't seem to fold. Got right back to business.
Another great block by Park Hill South. The block was made by number 21, Alex Dvorak.
Time out Oak Park. Earlier, we saw Sophia with the floater up top. We should try and see her switch back to that. They keep blocking her up top. Have a taste for chicken? Head to Zaxby's for food that'll make you crave. Try our 5 delicious fan favorite meals with crinkle fries and a 22-ounce drink for just $5.99 each. It's flavor you'll keep coming back for. We want to thank McDonald's for being a proud sponsor of the N2 Sports program. Make sure to stop by any of the Northman locations after the game.
With a history in KC for 15 years, Charlie Gomez has a true passion for serving others and putting clients first. He will go above and beyond with a customized step-by-step experience to help put you and your family in a home today. Contact Charlie Gomez Real Estate at charliegomez@kw.com or 816-977-1318.
He said 816-977-1318. Back to the action here. Captain for Park Hill South with the serve.
Yep.
7-point lead for the Panthers.
And sent over by Haley Reuter.
What a kill there by number 20, Grace Paintner, sophomore for the Panthers.
And that one was sent over just inbounds, out of the reach of the Lady Northman.
Correction, Gracie Paintner. 8-point lead for the Panthers here. Oh, floater.
And they send it over to Rodriguez. But it's going to be just out of bounds, and the point goes to Park Hill South. The score is 13-4. Park Hill South is up.
Nine-point lead here for the Panthers. Captain still serving for the Panthers.
And she went with a slightly softer serve over. And Sophia's going to send it over again.
Sophia's been putting in a lot of work this match already.
Another cleanup by Oak Park.
What a pass and what a kill for number 21, Alex Dvorak. Sophomore. A lot of potential there for Alex Dvorak. You know, she's the tallest person on the court right now. She got pretty high up in the air. I don't see nobody
Greatly
jumping with her this
contributing
match.
to the height advantage that Park Hill South is displaying right now. And we'll see how that plays out through the rest of the game. Score is now 14-4, Park Hill South. And a soft serve sent over by Park Hill South. And another kill by number 21, Alex Dvorak.
the momentum I was talking about earlier. Park Hill South just seems to be pulling away with it right now, up by 9. 7-point run for them.
And a great hit, but just slightly out of bounds. The point will go to Park Hill South. Score is now 16-4. Park Hill South is leading. And another serve by Abigail Day. Slightly softer serve. And just makes it over for Oak Park. And it's going to be out of bounds. The point goes to Oak Park.
Let's see if Oak Park can take this point and use it as momentum to get a couple more points here. Currently down by 11.
All right, and subbing in is number 33, Kira Sherry for Oak Park.
Key player to watch we talked about earlier, Kira. You know, she's just a freshman.
And we've seen her before lead these momentous comebacks and these sparks of just toughness that this Oak Park team shows.
Sophia
nice
is
hit by
up
Sophia.
there.
And great cleanup by Oak Park, and it's sent back to her. And Park Hill South is going to clean it up also.
Going back and forth here.
They set it up. Recovered by Park Hill South.
Covered by Oak Park.
Oh, man, what a sequence we have.
Oh, Rachel with the float up top, tried to sneak one in there.
Oh, and a great hit just out of the reach of Oak Park. The point's going to go to Park Hill South.
Subbing in for the Panthers is number 7, Jamison McLaren, senior for the Lady Panthers.
And she's also beginning to serve. And a great hit by Oak Park. Score is now 17-6. And we have 2 subs for the Lady Northmen. Number 24, Grace Van Beber.
Number 23, Daily Rosenblum.
And an interesting hit by Park Hill South to get the point. Score is now 18-6, Park Hill South.
Oak Park currently down by 12 here. Incredible effort there.
And a miscommunication by Oak Park.
You know, some miscommunication mistakes. Some you don't like to see in the middle towards the end of the season.
All right. And it is served by Keegan Good, number 1 for Park Hill South. Sent over by Daly.
Oh,
and
what
a great hit by Daly.
What a kill there by Daly. I saw a little curve on the ball.
Score is now 19-7. Oak Park looking to rally back.
7 for Oak Park is number 21, Maddie Bollinger. Correction, Ballinger. Oh, ball to the face there to number 24. Yep. Gracie Van
She seems to be all right, though.
Good to see her all right there. Oh, they called a timeout. She seems to be a little flustered there.
All right, and at the timeout, the score is 20-7. Park Hill South up.
Kaiser USA, going beyond the surface to North Kansas City schools, an industry leader in the supply and installation of sports-related products. Kaiser USA has one mission: bring the best quality athletic products to the world. At some schools or any NKC schools, we are excited to have Kaiser USA here to help school, family, athletes, community districts go beyond the surface. For more information, visit KaiserUSA.com. We'd like to thank our Into Sports program from Insurance Express for their support of North Kansas City schools and activities. Contact Rusty for a free quote today and let Insurance Express find the best insurance policy for you. 816-437-8111. That's 816-437-8111.
All right, and we're back to the action.
Back from the timeout. Oak Park currently down by 13 here. 5 more points to win the set for the Panthers.
And Park Hill South making a substitution. Incoming is number 19, Hannah Cohen.
Faulty serve there. Point for Oak Park. They're now down by 12. Let's see if Oak Park can use this and use it as momentum to make this a more competitive game. You know, earlier I talked about this going to 3, but right now Park Hill South is not making it look that way. Just gave it to him right back.
Slightly overserved by Oak Park, and it's going to cost them another point. Score is now 21-8, Park Hill South.
What a kill by number 10. Rachel Francis once again. She's just going crazy up there. The Panthers seem to not have any kind of answer for her.
Very dominant performance we're seeing right now. And Park Hill South beginning to serve again. They send it over, and it's going to be stopped short. The point goes to Oak Park. Score is 22-9, Park Hill South. And substitution for Oak Park. Incoming is Sofia Rodriguez. And serving for Oak Park is 23, Daly Rosenblum. And cleaned up by Oak Park. And it's sent over by Abigail Schweisberger. Point for Oak Park. Score is 22-10, Park Hill South. And serving again is Daly Rosenblum.
Oak Park here is still down by 12.
Park Hill South setting it up.
Was not expecting that. Looks like she wasn't expecting that. Point goes to Park Hill South.
And we're another substitution for Oak Park. Coming in is number 31, Morgan Rogers. And serving now is number 10, Rachel Francis for Park Hill South.
A miscommunication there by the Lady Northman once again.
Score is now 24-10, Park Hill South. And they get it to Rodriguez, but it's blocked by Park Hill South.
Need to get it over here.
Oak Park keeping it alive. Oh, a great touch by Abigail Schweisberger. Point goes to Oak Park, 24-11, Park Hill South up.
Point Oak Park really needed.
And one more substitution for Oak Park. Number 30, Haley Reuter comes in. Strong serve by Haley Reuter.
That set goes to Park Hill South.
And that's the set. Park Hill South takes this one.
Seemed to be an easy set for them. Oak Park needs to, probably be a little more aggressive there in the next set. Clean some things up. A lot of miscommunications there. Need to stop a lot of those.
Final score of that set was 25-11, Park Hill South. Hey fans, the N2 Sports program is excited to offer local community businesses the opportunity to have advertising at all 4 high schools through game broadcasts and social media. This program is student-driven with 100% proceeds directed back to the schools. If you would like to be a part of this new venture with N2 Sports, please contact your building athletic director. And coming into this next set, Oak Park just looking to rally back with those momentum sparks that they usually have, and hopefully try to tie up the series right now.
Set goes to Oak Park there. Or set goes to Park Hill South, correction. Well, earlier I said it might go to 3, but right now Park Hill South making it look like they'll sweep them here tonight, 2-0. A lot of key players on Oak Park side need to make some big plays for them. Momentum just seems to be on the Park Hill South side for that whole set. Oak Park's a young team, a lot of young players besides senior Richard Wingerson.
All right, Oak Park looking to start off with a clean slate and get a strong start in this second set.
Set 2 getting ready to start here. You saw a quick performance by the cheerleaders, and then you heard a little music in the background, had the crowd going a little. Just something to pick the energy up in here. Buying or selling a house should not feel like a marathon. Let Charlie Gomez Real Estate go the extra mile for you and your family. Contact Charlie Gomez at charliegomez@kw.com or 816-977-1318. Koenig Orthodontics is proud to see their beautiful smiles all over the North Kansas City School District. Visit KoenigOrthodontics.com to see how they can make you smile.
All right, and we're back to the action. Park Hill South starting off serving. And it's sent up to Daly Rosenblum. And it won't be recovered by Park Hill South. The point goes to Oak Park.
Oak Park with the early point here. Let's see if they can use that as momentum.
1-0 Oak Park. And Rachel Wingerson beginning to serve.
Rachel with a powerful serve there. Point Park Hill South there.
And once again, Park Hill South is using that height advantage to the best of their ability.
Number 10, Rachel Francis, just giving Oak Park all they can handle up front. Tie game 1-1. Oak Park did not do anything with that momentum just now. Let's see if either one can get it back.
Serving now for Park Hill South is number 3, Arlie Anderson. And she sends it over. Cleaned up by Oak Park. And softly sent over, and it's going to be a miscommunication by Park Hill South. Point goes to Oak Park.
Oak Park again with the early lead, 2-1.
And you can see some smiles on the faces of the Lady Northmen. You just get the point any kind of way you can. Even though Park Hill South has a miscommunication, they're just using that to their advantage.
Point Oak Park yet again. Oak Park with an early lead, 3-1. Let's see if they can use these couple early points as momentum. Keep it going here. Want to see this set. Want to see these sets go to 3. Don't want to get swept at home.
All right, and softly sent over by Park Hill South. They get it to Daly Rosenblum. And it's going to be in. Point for Oak Park. Score is now 4-1. Oak Park making a strong start in the second set. Serving now is number 22, Lily Smith. Oh, and it was blocked by Oak Park, but couldn't get back over. Point goes to Park Hill South. 4-2, Oak Park leading. And serving now is number 10, Rachel Francis. And an awkward hit for Oak Park, but the point will go to Park Hill South. The score is now 4-3, Oak Park up. And Francis sends it over one more time.
Point Park Hill South. Four to 3.
And Oak Park hoping to make an adjustment on this next serve.
Lead quickly went away there. Parkville South with the serve.
And they get it right this time. Powerful hit, just slightly out of bounds.
A little too much on it.
Point goes to Park Hill South. It is now 5-4. Park Hill South leading by 1. And the serve was out of bounds. Point goes to Oak Park. And we're now tied at 5-5. And substitution now, Sophia Rodriguez comes in for number 24.
Here to serve, Daly Rosenblum, number 23
Grace Van Ripper.
for the Lady Northmen. Oh, what a tip over by the freshman.
Great hustle play by Park Hill South to get it back. High hit. And it's sent over by Rodriguez, but cleaned up by Park Hill South. And
incredible
just
effort
cleaned
there.
Up again.
Oh.
But couldn't make it over. Point goes to Park Hill South. It's now 6-5. Park Hill South leading by 1. All right, serving now is the captain, number 16, Abigail Day for Park Hill South. And they get it to Rodriguez.
A floater up top.
Oh, great hustle play to clean it up by Oak Park. Sent it back over. And a dominant kill by number 21, Alex Dvorak.
Questionable call there by the referee.
Very controversial. But they were going to give it to Park Hill South, and the score is now 7-5. Park Hill South leading by 2.
This is a competitive match that I was talking about earlier. You know, very close game going back and forth.
And recovered by Oak Park. They set it up.
And miscommunication there by the Lady Northmen.
Score is now 9-5. Park Hill South leading.
A lot of miscommunications here. It might be costing the Lady Northmen a lot of points.
Sent over by Sophia, but couldn't get it over. Point goes to Park Hill South. 10-5 is the score. Park Hill South leading. And Abigail Day beginning to serve. Strong serve.
Incredible effort there. Got to get it over here. Gets
Just
it
going to
over.
get sent over by Oak Park.
Incredible block up top. Incredible effort. And Oak Park gets it over.
Another great recovery by Oak Park.
Net saves
Sent
Oak
over
Park
by
there.
Rodriguez. And hustle plays on both ends, but the point is going to go to Oak Park.
Incredible set there. A point goes to Oak Park.
And great job by Rodriguez to get that ball in just a really awkward spot for the Park Hill South to try to send it back over, which ultimately caused them to mess up and give Oak Park the point.
Score is currently 10-6, Park Hill South. Number 30, Haley Reuter with the serve. Illegal touch there by the Panthers. Point goes to Oak Park, now down by 3, 7-10.
And Haley Reuter begins the serve.
Real powerful serves here.
Another strong serve. And sent over by Park Hill South, and it's going to be out of bounds. Point Oak Park. Score is 10-8. Park Hill South up by 2.
Too much on it by Daniela Dake, sophomore for Park Hill South. A lot of height up front there for him.
Yep, and one thing to notice about this Park Hill South team is when they don't have Rachel Francis, number 10, in the front, they'll always have the other one, 21, Alex Dvorak, always trying to maintain that height advantage.
Another miss hit there by number 5, the sophomore.
And the point will actually go to Oak Park. And Park Hill South up by 1, only 1, 10-9.
Oak Park seems to be coming back here. See if they keep riding this momentum.
Definitely holding their own in this second set. Oh, and a great recovery.
Rachel with the
Softly
floater up
sent
top.
over. But Park Hill South is going to get it over. Ruder sends it back over.
Oh, perfect placement there.
Yeah, great placement by Alex Dvorak just to get it out of the reach of the Oak Park. And the point's going to go to Park Hill South. Score is 11-9.
2-point lead here, a lot closer game than the first set.
Serving now is number 5, Daniela Dake for Park Hill South.
Incredible effort there.
And sent over by Sophia. Oh.
Incredible play up front by the freshman, Kay Holder.
And great strength on that play. You saw both of them battling to get the ball over the net, and Oak Park just comes up strong on that one. Score's now 11-10. Park Hill South still up by just 1.
Lots of substitutions for the Northmen, or actually just 1. In for the Northmen, Kira Cherry.
And also coming in is number 10, Abigail Schweisberger. And she's also beginning to serve. And just barely gets it over.
Ooh. Don't know if that was part of her plan.
Perfect serve by Abigail Schweisberger.
She got it over, got the point. Tie game here, 11-11. Oak Park is now already matched the amount of points they had over the last set.
All right, and Abigail beginning to serve again. And a great kill by number 21, Alex Dvorak for Park Hill South. And just like I said, as she comes out, number 10, Rachel Francis, takes her place to maintain that height advantage for Park Hill South. And Park Hill South is doing a great job of strategizing on that.
You know, a lot of high IQ on the Park Hill South side. Serve here really powerful.
And sent over by Ruder. Great recovery by Oak Park. And Sophia sends it over. Strong hit.
Oh, point goes to Oak Park there. Tie game, 12-12.
And you see Park Hill South trying to use that height advantage, but Oak Park on the other end is doing a great job this set of just finding gaps and making it really hard for Park Hill South to get recoveries on these plays.
Subs for the Lady Northmen coming in for them, Dally Rosenblum.
And the serve by Van Beber.
Oh, great battle up top. Incredible effort by Kira Cherry, the freshman, but she just couldn't get it done up there. Point goes to the Park Hill South. Just trading points back and forth, back and forth. Real competitive match.
Very neck and neck set.
Score is now 13-12, Park Hill South.
Strong serve, but it's cleaned up by Oak Park. Sent over by Ruder.
Oh, beautiful hit by number 10, Rachel Francis. She has just been giving Oak Park everything all night. Score is now 14-12. You know, this is still a real competitive match. Whatever Coach McCall said to the Lady Northmen in the huddle seems to be working.
Serve now by Isabel Day for Park Hill South. And sent over by Daly Rosenblum. And a great
incredible block up front by Kira Cherry, the freshman.
And another recovery by Oak Park. Oh, soft hit by Oak Park. And they get it back over. Oh, and great fake by Rachel Wingerson. Oh.
Incredible effort here by both sides.
Amazing sequence. And sent over by Park Hill South. Oak Park just trying to find a gap.
Killed by the freshman, Kira Cherry. An amazing play there. Rachel with the sag, Kira with the finish. Scores now 14-13.
What an amazing sequence we just saw. The hustle play by Oak Park to barely get it over the net. The score is now 14-13. Park Hill just up by 1. And Rachel Wingerson begins to serve.
Incredible hit there again by Rachel Francis.
And subbing in for Park Hill South is number 5, Daniela Dake. And serving now is number 3, Arlie Anderson.
Panthers here with a 2-point lead. Point Oak Park there.
And Francis trying to use her height advantage, but it just was slightly out of bounds. Score is now 15-14. Park Hill South up by 1 again. But man, what an amazing sequence we saw just 2 plays ago.
Oh, faulty serve there. Not what Oak Park was looking for. Now currently down by 2. Park Hill South with the lead. 16-14.
And serving now is Francis. And just sent over for Oak Park.
Oh, Point Oak Park there. Too many hits on the Park Hill South side.
Yep. Score is now 16-15. Park Hill still up by 1. Take a look at the replay. See how incredible this sequence was. Hustle plays for both teams on that play. And serving now is Daly Rosenblum.
Too much on it. Alex Vork. Correction, Alex Vorok. Score is now tied 16-16.
And this is an amazing set we're seeing right now. Both teams battling. And Oak Park just trying to fight back and get that lead. They've been down by 1 for majority of the set.
Incredible effort there by Rachel Wingerson, senior. Oh, a little too much on it. Subs for both teams, subbing in for the Park Hill South Panthers, number 20, Gracie Painter, and subbing in for the Lady Norsemen, number 31, Morgan Rogers.
Score is now 17-16. Parker up by 1. And serving now is the captain, Abigail Day.
Service here for the Park Hill South Panthers, currently up by 1.
And it's sent over by Abigail. Back over for Oak Park.
Incredible kill up front by number 21, Alex Warrock, sophomore. Park Hill South up by 2, trying to pull away here with this lead in this competitive match.
And once again, you can see in the absence of Rachel Francis, Alex Dvorak just cleaning up on the height advantage part and really giving a dominant performance as well. And the ball's going to go out of the bleachers, out of the reach of Oak Park. Score is now 19-16. Park Hill South up by 3.
Timeout by the Lady Northmen. You know, they're really missing senior player Olivia Gentry. You know, that's their height. That's their height up front. Sharp Masonry has provided world-class brick and stone construction and repair to the Kansas City area and surrounding areas for over 6 decades. Contact us at sharpmason1@gmail.com for further inquiries.
Come to Zaxby's and try our chicken fingers, wings, sandwiches, salads, and more. Visit Zaxby's.com for a full menu and to order online.
Canning Orthodontics is dedicated to serving the community with more than just amazing smiles. They want to treat their patients to an amazing customer service experience, all while building real, lasting relationships. Back to the action here. Both teams coming out from the timeout. You know, nothing. Coach McCall is just probably telling the Lady Northmen to just keep doing what they're doing, keeping it at a close game, trying to pull away.
And it's sent over by Sophia. And recovered by Oak Park. And they're setting it up. An amazing high hit that's sent over for Oak Park.
Oh, collision there. 2 players. Both seem to be okay. You know, Park Hill South here just pulling away with this lead. It was 16-16, but they've been on a 4-point run. Just trying to show who the superior team is, and right now it's looking like Park Hill South.
Score is now 20-16, Park Hill South. And they set it up for Rodriguez. She gets it over successfully. And a great block by Oak Park.
Incredible block up front by the freshman, Kay Holder.
Park Hill South gets it over anyway. And another soft hit by Rodriguez. Oh, and another great block attempt, but just couldn't get it back over. And point goes to Park Hill South. The score is now 21-16.
Park Hill South seems to be pulling away here.
Soft hit, but is blocked immediately by Alex Dvorak. And, you know, like you said earlier, with Olivia Gentry, the senior for Oak Park, out of the game, it really just poses the question what this matchup would have looked like had she been in the game battling against number 21.
Score is currently 22-16, but yeah, going back to the Olivia, they're really missing Olivia Gentry right now. You know, they've just been getting killed up front with no height. Thank you, Oak Park cheerleaders there. Color shout. You know, a fan favorite chant. We want to thank McDonald's for being a good sponsor for the N2 Sports program. Make sure to stop by Indian Northland locations after the game.
All right, and we're back to the action. And this is it. If Oak Park would want to make a run and try to finish this set out with a win, this is the time to do it.
Oh, block up front. Number 21 and number 20.
And the point goes to Oak Park. 22-17 is the score. And the sub for Oak Park coming in is number 30, Haley Reuter.
Point Oak Park there. Let's see if they can use this momentum and try and come back here.
And we've seen it before. They've come back from large deficits.
Incredible effort there.
Great block by Park Hill South, but Oak Park cleans it up. Soft hit sent over. And an awkward hit at the net for Oak Park causes a point for Park Hill South. Score is 23-17.
Park Hill South needs 2 more points to win the set. Let's see if Oak Park can get a switch of momentum here.
Out of bounds, point for Oak Park.
And let's see if Oak Park can take this, get a couple of serves over, get a couple more points, tie it up, and see who pulls out with the win. Score is now
2 substitutions now. For Oak Park comes in 33, Kira Sherry, and number 10, Abigail Schweisberger.
Down the stretch here.
And an awkward hit by Park Hill South to the start. And it's going to be out of bounds. Another point for Oak Park.
Point Oak Park.
23-19 is the score.
You know, it's currently clutch time. Let's see what team folds and which team doesn't.
Serving now is Oak Park again.
Oh.
I couldn't get it over. That's going to cost them. Score is now 24-19. Game point for Park Hill South. And making the serve is number 1 now, Keegan Good. And it's going to be set up for Oak Park, sent over by Kira. Cleaned up again, sent over by Sophia. And just barely cleaned up by Park Hill South.
And that's game. Park Hill South with the win, 25-19, winning both sets. A sweep for the night as the away team. You know, something you wouldn't like to see as being a Lady Northman. Thanks for joining us tonight for this incredible matchup of Park Hill South versus the Lady Northmen.